A very warm welcome, folks, to the final of the Bhausaheb Bandodkar Memorial Trophy. It is FC Goa against Odisha FC, an all ISL Indian final that we're going to be experiencing here today in this humdinger of a game. 31 degrees here at the Fatorda Stadium. And, just before we go on to the lineups and all the hullabaloo, here is a preview of what we've seen so far in this absolute amazing tournament here in Goa. Well, what a preview we have for you guys here today. And that is, a highlight of what we've seen so far in the second edition of what is fast becoming a staple tournament pre-ISL, pre-I-League competitions. 31 degrees, nice and the goals against Odisha FC in a cracking final that we have at our disposal today. Well, I am joined here with my co-commentator, Junaid. Junaid, my friend, I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're smashing it. What can we expect of this game today?
Well, thank you, Joel. Always a pleasure to be alongside. Clash of the two dynamic teams in Indian football promises to be an enthralling contest. Of course, FC Goa, the defending champions, will be eyeing their second championship. Odisha FC presents a tough competition to them. Both the teams are unbeaten so far, and we'll have to wait and see which team comes on triumphs after the end of 90 minutes here at the Fatorda Stadium in Goa. The game has a lot in offering over the next 90 minutes.
Well, we are seeing the FC Goa team coming into the Fatorda Stadium, of course. They have been in superb form. They've won all
Good
their 4
afternoon.
games. The coach
Yeah,
for
feeling very
today's
good
game.
because we are in the final. Yes, very much because we worked really hard. I think we did very well through all the league matches in the semi-final, and we are in the final. So definitely credit goes to the boys. Now we're not going to change much because we only focus on ourselves because Odisha is definitely, we know them very well, and they are a very good team. It's going to be again a very difficult game for us, but at the same time we know what we have to do. So our approach is going to be the same, the kind of football that we have been playing for the last few matches. So exactly how we have been playing, we're going to continue with the same approach and the same desire and same determination to try to win this game. Thank you.
So Guramangi seeing desire and determination to win this match. That is what I take from that little interview that we had with him earlier today. Now the Odisha team entering the ground, and Sergio Rovera with our presenter.
I am very happy, no? Because the journey to reach a final was not easy. We played against very good teams, Argentinian teams, Australian teams, and finally we are here. It's a very good test to play against FC Goa in this final. Also, I love 2 Indian teams to reach a final. That means we are ready to compete against very good and strong teams, foreign teams. And hopefully we can see a very good game, and hopefully we can get the trophy, no? Because we are here to try to win the trophy, and hopefully we can get this trophy. Yes, I am very happy with the attitude of the players. They are improving day by day. We are getting the concepts we need to have before to start the ISL game, and I am happy because I think we improve from the first game to the last one, and this is the target. No, finally the target of this tournament is to reach the first game in ISL in the best conditions as possible. I am very grateful to play this tournament because I think is a good thing for us to have in India tournaments like this. Give us the opportunity to play against good teams and to prepare in the best ways possible the start of the competition. To be loyal in our style of play. Always this is our plan, no? We know the small details we need to take care about the opponent, but always we are working to improve ourselves, no? We need to be loyal in our style of play. We are strong playing like this, and we need to try to do this job, no? We know we are playing against a very good team, but we know also our potential, and we need to continue growing and being loyal because we are strong playing like this. Thank you.
So Sergio Rovera and his words just before the game kicks off today at 4 o'clock. Junaid, before I come back to you, we are gonna, I hope, see the lineups. We are gonna have the lineups here for Goa, Jay Andrazik, Armando Sadiku, Ayush Dev, Odeo Naindia Zavala, Boris Tangjam, Rolin Borges, Katimani, Borja Herrera, Akash Sangwan, Nim Tamang, Bryson Fernandez. On the bench, Tomba, Bob Nemil, Balkaran, Laltangliana, Alan Sajid, Tavora, Wellington Hamid, and Carl Gerard McHugh. Guramangi Singh, of course, is the assistant coach for today's game. And the head coach, because of course Manolo Marquez is on international duty with India. And now the Odisha FC team, a very strong team put out here by both ISL teams here today. We're going to have a look at that any time now, shortly. So the Odisha side, Ame Ranawade, Delegado, Rohit Kumar, Ugo Bumu, Diego Brito, Ame Jahu, Serinya Fall, Isaac Van Lal, Ruatfella, Anuj Kumar, Rahim Ali, and Xavier Gama. On the bench, Narendra Naik, Ashang Bam, Apauba, Toiba, Gibson, Jerry, Mawing Mintanga, Niraj, Jeremy, and Narendra. Junaid, a pretty strong squad for both of these teams, is it not?
Well, that's right, and they have tried their combinations right throughout the competition, starting from Goa. They had 7 changes in their second game. That was followed by 5 and then 6 changes from the previous game they played. So there've been quite a few changes, but they hope they would have got their combinations right just in the finals, and that has been the story. Even with Odisha FC, they have had their fair share of trials with their combinations, and on the day they've got the players that they want to have started are on that team sheet. Of course, Armando Siriku has scored 4 goals in all the 4 games leading up to the final. Will be up against that strong backline Odisha FC offers. It is going to get enticing as we build up for this final, Joel.
Yeah, it's going to be a test for both of these sides as we heard Lobetta saying, that the ISL is coming up shortly, just a couple of weeks away. It's going to be a test for both of these sides to see where they stand and the barometer for this ISL campaign. Of course, this won't determine where they finish in the ISL. By all accounts, they could get hammered today, either of these two sides, and they would still go out and win the ISL. So this doesn't really say the whole story or paint the whole picture, but it will put up a nice barometer as to whether these two teams are currently heading into the new ISL league season starting in a few weeks' time. We are live, just so that you guys are aware, on our YouTube chat, hashtag Ask the Commentator, hashtag Ask the Commentator. If you do want to interact with us, a lot of fans from either FC Goa and Odisha on our YouTube chat already talking about the teams and the games and so forth. So it's always interesting to have you guys also here on our YouTube chat discussing this very match and the tournament here with us on hashtag Ask the Commentator. Vector X Stealth Pro, the ball for this tournament throughout is played really well. The ground has been in good condition throughout the tournament, despite what many people might think or believe. And Odisha are in grey, FC Goa are in sky blue. This, my friends, promises to be an enticing encounter, as my co-commentator Junaid Ahmed pointed out. It does promise to be an enticing encounter between two sides who go into the new ISL season full of hope, full of optimism, and certainly want to go into this ISL season with a win under their belt against other ISL opposition. Junaid, Roy Krishna is missing for Odisha. Big miss for them, is it not?
Well, that's right. Of course, managed a brilliant hat trick against Churchill Brothers. That would definitely be a big miss. But they have got the firepower on their in their ranks in the starting 11 and off the bench. I'm pretty sure they are well covered.
So both these teams had a kind of a different journey reaching here. FC Goa played against the two local Goan sides in Dempo and Sporting Club de Goa. They managed to beat them quite comfortably. They beat Brisbane Roar, sandwiched in between those two Goan sides by 1-0 in a game marred by a little bit of controversy, a disallowed goal for the Aussies, a red card also. And for Odisha, they were placed in the group of death alongside Defensa Justicia, Chennaiyin, and Churchill Brothers. Three very good sides, and they managed to pull through in flying colours. So does that give Odisha perhaps a slight edge that they've already faced three very good sides, four if you count Brisbane Roar in the semi-finals, and FC Goa have played against weaker teams in Dempo and in Sporting Club de Goa. They did come against Defensa Justicia and against Brisbane Roar. Would that put Odisha maybe slight favourites, Junaid?
Well, I think yes, because they have faced the competition and they have actually come out triumphs. And the way they started the campaign, and they have gradually caught up with the pace and have looked much better as they have gone deeper into the competition and have reached the finals. They should definitely be well placed, in my opinion. And of course, FC Goa, they have looked a decent side, and it's just going to be how they pan out in these two halves here. Both the teams have got quality going forward. That back line has been rock solid right throughout. It's just going to be the test of time they have to go through. But the competition that started as a curtain raiser for the ISL picked up intensity with every passing game. And here we are today on the final day where two top Indian ISL sides competing against each other for the coveted trophy.
So, Junaid, customary pre-match predictions. I will let you go first. What do you think, Junaid?
Well, I'll go 2-1 in favor of Odisha FC.
Sheesh, I was going to say the same exact thing, mate. Actually, you read that, you read my mind there, buddy. I was going to say an Odisha win. I do think they have, I'm not going to say the better team or the better squad, but I do think they have a little bit more than FC Goa. Although I do believe that Armando Sadiku is in pretty decent form. So if you compare both number nines, Diego Mauricio really hasn't hit his stride. So Sadiku, but then Sadiku against Delgado and Foul. I mean, there are some interesting battles in the midfield also. Bumu and Jahu against Borges, Borja, Drazic. It's going to be a very interesting game. You went for a 2-1 win for Odisha, Junaid. I have to go opposite to you, my friend. I can't say the same thing, can I? I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for FC Goa. I don't know, man. I mean, it's going to be a very, very good game of football. I honestly think there's going to be one goal in it, whether it's 2-1, 1-0, 3-2. I hope it's a 4-3 humdinger of a game because that will mean goals galore, and that is exactly what we neutral fans want. We want to see a good game of football. I don't know. I think it's going to be a one goal difference, Junaid. I hope that counts.
Well, I think that would be the scoreline eventually, and I'm really want to see what the fans think of this game. The predictions, we can just run through a poll and stake the opinion of all the viewers watching this game as we get it underway. FC Goa going from left to right on your screens.
The fans are a very important part of what we do here at Sportscast India, of course, and of course in the whole football ecosystem. So we do expect and want them to comment on our YouTube chat to check and see who do you think is going to win this final game of the Bhausaheb Bandodkar Memorial Trophy. This is number 20 there for Odisha. Back again with Fall. So a backline of Fall, Ranawade Delgado and Xavier Gama. Pretty decent backline. Number 10 now, Ahmed Jahu. People are saying that it's going to be a hard game to predict because both of them are really good. I understand your predicament. I actually do think there's only going to be one goal in this game. It wouldn't surprise me also if we reach the penalty kicks because both teams are very level, very good teams. Goa, of course, playing at home. So it's going to be a very, very good game of football. We do hope it's a good game of football as two neutrals watching from the commentary box, of course. Whenever someone asks me what team do you support, my favourite team, of course, is Liverpool Football Club, the best club in the whole of England. So that's the team that I support and the only team that I support. So I have nothing to gain here. 0-0 between FC Goa and Odisha, as Junaid rightly pointed out. FC Goa in sky blue, Odisha are in grey. Junaid, I mean, that midfield battle, Bumu, Jahu, Borges, Borja, Drazic, it's enticing, isn't it?
Well, it is, and of course, today will be the testing times for both these sides. We haven't seen that free-flowing football. They have struggled. Even Odisha FC, they have taken time to get off the blocks. And barring that one game against Churchill Brothers where they scored 6, it hasn't been those goal-scoring moments that have come from them. Well, today could just be the day where things might get a little bit fluent. Now, when you say the best team in England, you have to be very, very careful with that, Joel.
I know you're an Arsenal fan, mate. I really know that you're an Arsenal fan, but you can't really deny the fact that Liverpool is the most successful team in the whole of England, and Manchester United are close second. That is the truth. Those are the facts, whether you like them or not, my friend. Anyways, I don't want to get into a discussion about Premier League teams, Junaid, with you, because we'll end up fighting, and I love you too much for that, my friend. So, back to this game. FC Goa, we have the two strikers, Junaid, in Armando Sadiku and Diego Mauricio. Safe to say Sadiku has had the better tournament so far, and Odisha FC's Diego Mauricio has been a little bit lagging, hasn't he?
Well, that's right, and he hasn't played all the games. Diego Mauricio started off, came on from the bench in the first fixture, if I'm not wrong, and then, of course, played in the semi-finals. Whereas Armando Sadiku has featured in all the games. Have started the last three fixtures, came off the bench and scored in the very first game they played, and has looked in quite a decent form. It's definitely going to ask some questions of the Odisha FC's backline.
I don't know why I mentioned, Junaid, that I'm a Liverpool fan. I got already people on the combox here in the YouTube chat just trying to troll me. Arna Bakshi is saying, ask the commentator, hope none of the defenders slips to lose a trophy. Well, cheers for reminding me of that Stevie G slip against Chelsea. Yeah, bad memories, nightmares actually. Ball is with Odisha. Nice football there by Sergio Lobera's men. They are a very good footballing side, this Odisha side. Of course, I firmly believe, as a coach myself, that the team that you see on the pitch is a prism, is basically a carbon copy of the character and the persona and the beliefs of the head coach that is coaching them. So Sergio Lovera, you can see his idea and his philosophy in the way Odisha plays, the same way that, Junaid, you can see Pep Guardiola's philosophy imprinted in Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and Man City. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out, or Klopp in Liverpool, or Ferguson at Man United, that never give up attitude, or Arsene Wenger at Arsenal. So, what do you make of both managers, Manolo Marquez and Sergio Lovera, the way that they understand the game, the way that they transmit the message to the players, and the different style between this Goa side and Odisha FC, Junaid?
That's right, and that is the game they play is very reflective of the philosophy they bring to the table. Both these sides have relied heavily on building up from the back.
This is Bryson now, chance here for FC Goa, Armando Sadiku. Sadiku with a shot. Goes just over. Junaid, you may continue, my friend. So, what are your thoughts on that? The two different styles between Goa and Odisha.
It's two different philosophies up against each other, Joel, because what they bring to the table is extremely different, and that is reflecting in the way they have approached this competition. And as a unit, of course, have relied heavily in this tournament, building up from the back. Odisha FC have utilized the flanks, have got those crosses in. Those short passing game have got it going right throughout. And FC Goa are getting there and thereabout.
It is two very, I do believe that Manolo Marquez's football is more practical. It is a more practical style, an emphasis more on practicality than flair, perhaps. And Sergio Lovera is pure, unadulterated, unfiltered flair. And the way that they play football, the way that he understands the game, maybe, is a bit different to his counterpart in Manolo Marquez. Today is, of course, Gudamangi Singh, but usually it's Manolo Marquez. So, and you can see by the players that they have, Ugo Bumu, he's a very skillful player. Ahmed Jahu, Rahim Ali, Isaac, even the number 9, Diego Mauricio, another skillful player. Um, and then you look at Goa, you have Drazic, who's more of a midfield dynamo. You have Borges, pretty similar. Borja, another midfield dynamo with a bit of class. Sadiku, a strong, powerful striker. So very different styles, very different um, uh, beliefs, perhaps, and understanding of the game. Of course, both of them wanting to win. Here is number 25, Rahim Ali, recovered though by FC Goa. That's a good ball there. He's onside. Diego Mauricio. Diego Mauricio. Oh, sorry. Oh my God, my bad. Oh, Junaid, please shoot me. I thought that was Diego Mauricio bursting onto the ball. My bad. Oh my word. That was a clanger, Junaid. Oh my word.
No problems. Is Odisha again very patient with their build-up? Samachahu. Yukapumus, beg your pardon.
Recovered again though by Drazic this time. I have to say, in my defense, that's a foul. In my defense, the com box is pretty far away from where we're sitting here in Goa. So I do apologize if I did mess about that ball. I thought you for a second it was Diego Mauricio. My God, what an absolute plonker. Ball now for FC Goa. This is Ode. Ball recovered though by number 11 for Odisha. We're going to have to check number 11 because he was not on our initial squad list. It is Rainier Fernandez, number 11, who's actually playing here, Junaid. Rainier Fernandez. He's playing in place of... I'm just checking here because we were given a different... he's playing in place of Rohit Kumar. So welcome back. Sorry for that short disturbance there. There was a problem with our feed. So we're back here for this game. Throw-in though for FC Goa. Armando Sadiku with a shot. As before the game kicked off. So throw-in now for FC Goa. Yeah. With, number 26, that was Borja. Jermaine, good start to this matchup here between these two sides so far, hasn't it? God.
Space for this time. Fernandez.
So we do apologize, my friends, for the lack of commentary during the last few minutes. We are having some technical issues and technical difficulties during this match. So I do hope that that is fixed now and that you guys can hear us crystal clear, because otherwise, well, it will be an absolute calamity, an absolute disaster. Free kick here for Odisha FC. Ball for Ahmed Jahu, the set piece specialist, alongside Ugo Bumu. So it's going to be a free kick here for Ahmed Jahu and Odisha FC. Not a bad ball coming in. Ball is still inside the box. Good away though, and is offside this time.
So the first quarter, it's been even Stevens at the moment. It's been a sedate start, less chances created. Yet to open the deadlock. Apologies for the delay, folks. 1-0 to Odisha FC. Hugo Bomos, who scored in the semi-final, has got himself on the score sheet once again in an all-important final here at the Futura. From the set piece, making it count, Hugo Bomos. Will we have a swift response coming in from FC Goa? Have conceded just once in the 4 games they've played so far. Has been given as a foul, and that's going to be another free kick in favor of Odisha FC. Nicely worked. Perfectly slotted, finds the top corner. There you go, 1-0 up.
That was a good finish, wasn't it, Junaid?
That was perfect. Right where it was supposed to go.
Chance again, though, for Odisha. I hope you guys can hear me once again, because I have been struggling here with my system at the moment. So do let us know on the YouTube chat if you can hear me now. If you can hear my annoying British voice, of course, please do let me know. I know many of you are praying for my system to completely break down so that you don't hear me again, but I do hope that you guys can understand. Nate?
Free kick to FC Goa. "20 minutes have been ticked off, and Odisha FC already on the ascendancy. That has been cleared out for a throw-in for FC Goa. Here they come again. Was read well there. Ref was pretty quick to respond to that, and there comes the first caution of the game. Looks like it's Amir Ranawade who has gone into the ref's books. Looked like there was no intent to play the ball there straight at the opponent. Decent opportunity for FC Goa. Here's Herrera with a long ball inside the box. Managed to get out of there. They try and hit them on the counter. Confirmation of that yellow card. Ome getting into the ref's books. Got a knock on it and taking no chance whatsoever. Going for the clearance. Here's Hugo Booms. Takes a couple of touches, brings it forward. Here's Diego Mauricio. May has joined the attack. Here's Rahim Ali from the right. That has taken a knock off a sky blue shirt and has gone out for another throw-in in favor of Odisha FC. Are trying to put some pressure on that back line of FC Goa. They've got men inside the box. There's Diego Mauricio. Falls for Xavier Gama.
Good build-up play there by Odisha, Junaid, but unfortunately the ball goes out of play for a throw-in. I think some of you have put a curse, some sort of voodoo curse on my microphone here today. I mean, it's not being able to transmit what I'm talking about here, Junaid. 23 minutes in, 1-0. Now for Odisha FC, the goal scorer Ugo Bumu. This is now Rainier Fernandez, number 11, on the pitch. Ball with Ahmed Jahu. Ball now with foul again. Yeah, my mic is playing up today here. My whole system is pretty messed up at the moment. Someone, I think, has been playing with the whole thing, Junaid. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, you are, Joel. Much
Thank God for that.
Clearer.
Thank God for that, my word.
And at the moment, Odisha FC are controlling this game beautifully.
I was starting to wonder whether you'd have to do the game all by yourself, Junaid, all by your lonesome. Ball recovered though by FC Goa. Looks like we're breaking the voodoo curse on my microphone and system. Ball now with number 17, Boris. Boris plays it in the middle to number 18, Borges. Borges opens the ball wide. FC Goa looking to stage a comeback here. This is the ball for Borja. The ball bounces straight into Anuj Kumar's gleeful hands, Junaid. Good shot, good chance.
Well, that's right, and they have to try and make a comeback. FC Goa haven't seen enough chances created from them. That was a decent try from distance there. Odisha FC are trying to stamp their authority in this contest, have controlled the ball really well. Build up from the back, been pretty patient with that.
How good has Xavier Gama been throughout this tournament, Junaid? I mean, we've been waxing lyrical about him. He's been pretty good, hasn't he?
Well, that's right, and he's been up and down the flank, has made those runs every now and then. Have been decent with his crossing. Have to wait and see how his ISL pans out. Here's Hugo Bomos! Another decent effort by Odisha FC.
Here comes Bumu again. Bumu. Bumu plays the ball in, and that's eventually cleared away by FC Goa. Very good football by Odisha. Again, a prism, a carbon copy of how Sergio Lobeda wants his teams to play football. And it's just enjoyable to watch from a neutral's point of view, from a perspective of a neutral fan. This is Foul. Foul plays it out wide to Ranawade. This is number 15 once more. Back again it goes. All the way to Foul, all the way to Anuj Kumar. It is a very interesting match. Now Odisha are leading as a long ball there by the quarterback, you might say. Ahmed Jahu, cross coming in, and that goes behind. No, it doesn't. Ball is for Boris. Ugo Bumu, just how good has he been so far, Junaid, in this game and in the games that he has played?
Well, he's been absolutely marvelous in all the games that he has played so far, especially those 2 goals in the semi-final and here today. He's made his...
now, opportunity here for Isaac. Isaac to Diego Mauricio. Mauricio! Crossbar! Oh, what a curling effort by Mauricio that was. Hit the base of the crossbar and out. The goalkeeper, Katimani, stood still like the Mona Lisa painting, absolutely motionless, wishing, urging the ball to go wide. It didn't go wide. It struck the crossbar. What a chance, Junaid.
Well, that was a brilliant strike. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Diego Mauricio opened up nicely for him, created some space and took that shot. Of course, there was no chance whatsoever for the goalkeeper on that occasion. Unlucky to have been missed out on that. That would have definitely put things into perspective with the way they have played so far in the first half.
Well, Katimani, the Mona Lisa, looking pretty, looking smart, but that's all he was doing, looking at the ball, urging it to go on to the crossbar and wide. And what an opportunity that was for Odisha as we head into the drinks break. 1-0 for the away side, we can say here, as we see that cracking goal once more by Ugo Bumu into the top bins. Katimani, once again, aka the Mona Lisa, staring at the ball, absolutely motionless, lifeless he was there. Junaid, that was a sublime finish, wasn't it?
Well, that was a brilliant shot. And then this opportunity that came from a free kick. As Hugo moves again from outside the box. Testing the goalkeeper out once. And here's the latest one. A curler. Hitting the woodwork and back.
So, Junaid,
break.
I got a question for you. Junaid, my friend. Ignore the drinks break for a second. I got a question. Uh, both sets of managers, of course. Just how important is it to actually have Sergio Lobera on the touchline for Odisha and to be missing Manolo Marquez for FC Goa? Just how would that maybe affect morale of the players to see the captain of the ship not at the ship at the moment because he's had to go to lead another ship for a time being? So how important is it to have the leader in the dressing room giving you the instructions?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's a huge miss. I mean, let's make no mistake about it. But I'm pretty sure they do.
Gibraltar beat Andorra. It was our first ever win in 2 years as we beat the last team that we actually beat was also Andorra by 1-0. So we have something for the Andorrans. We love them, absolutely love them, because it's the time that we always win against Andorra. And now you're asking me about San Marino, because San Marino, Junaid, look at this. Crazy stat. They beat Liechtenstein yesterday by 1-0, and it was their first ever win in 20 years. Junaid, where were you 20 years ago? I was playing with my Action Men. I was playing Crash Bandicoot on my PlayStation 2. I was still a kid 20 years ago when San Marino last won a game. Where were you, Junaid?
I was doing something purposeful with my life, Joel. I was preparing for my 12th boards.
I was 14 years old 20 years ago, so you have to give me a break when I say I was playing Crash Bandicoot and FIFA 2000 and what? 2004. Oh my God. Amazing. And now the funny thing is, Gibraltar are playing against San Marino and Liechtenstein in the Nations Cup, so we're going to be facing against the almighty San Marino, the team that just managed to beat a 20-year losing streak. Imagine losing for 20 years. Oh my God. Nonetheless, that is going to be a clash of legends. And of course, you can watch Gibraltar against San Marino and against Liechtenstein on Sony Live. All the Nations League games are there. I wouldn't miss it for a thing, guys. I really wouldn't miss it for a thing. Will Gibraltar manage 2 wins in 2? Or will San Marino win 2 in 2? That would be crazy, my friend. So, ball now for Odisha. That's number 28, Xavier Gama. Ball for number 19, Isaac. Cleared away, though, by FC Goa. Absolutely amazing. I mean, it's crazy. The world of football is crazy, Junaid. It really is absolutely amazing. So what do you make of this game so far? 33 minutes in, 1-0 for Odisha. They have the upper hand, don't they?
Well, they have, and especially with the chances they have created, FC Goa have been a bit sluggish, a bit slow on the ball. They haven't been able to create those many chances. All the action, the possession has been on just one side of the pitch. Odisha FC trying to bring it forward every time they get a decent opportunity. Hugo Bumu has been absolutely brilliant through the center.
They have been, and Diego Mauricio is having a bit more of an impact than Armando Sadiku. Perhaps Armando Sadiku going back into his shell at the moment here. This is Delgado, number 5, trying to bring the ball out from the back. FC Goa's effort so far has been a little bit lackadaisical, Junaid. Wouldn't you agree with that? I mean, it's been a bit, it's been a bit, as you like to say, a bit sedate. Maybe that might change. This is Borja Sadiku, 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 Sadiku! Goal! Goal! Armando Sadiku, the Albanian hitman, makes it 5-5. FC Goa 1, Odisha 1. What a game we have on our hands now, Junaid.
That's right, and a good response from them. We haven't seen enough chances created. Lovely ball, good first touch, driving into the box, and a perfect finish towards the right of the goalkeeper. That's his 5th of the campaign, Armando Sadiku, and he hasn't finished yet. Brilliantly done, and it's game on from here, Joel. It's 1-1.
Armando Sadiku, the Goan goat, who didn't light up the stadium in Kolkata playing for the green and maroon of Mohun Bagan, but he certainly is going to, promises to, light up the Fatorda Stadium, and he has a point to prove here in India. And so far, he's doing exactly that. Here's Sadiku again. Armando Sadiku. Sadiku lays it off. Chance for a second. Oh, saved by Anuj Kumar. What are Odisha doing here? And the big question is, what is Goa cooking, Junaid?
Well, I'm sure it's not Ross Omelette. It was a misplaced pass there, and they could have utilized to the maximum. A good save in the end from the goalkeeper. That was a brilliant opportunity to go 2-1 up in the game.
Here they come again, though. This is Borja. Borja lays it off. Oh, foul with the interception. Oh my word. All of a sudden, just as we were praising Odisha, Sadiku again lays it off. Chance saved. What is happening here, guys? Absolutely amazing. What a turnover, Junaid.
Not enough chances created in the first 33 minutes. And there you have it. In the last 3 minutes, they have 4 chances created and 4 hitting the target when converted into a goal. And what a game this has turned out to be in the last 5 minutes or so. It's a complete shift in momentum. Haven't seen action on this side of the pitch. And there we go.
It's going to be a corner kick now for Goa. Borja to take it. Borja takes it. Chance again for FC Goa. Ball is still bobbling and bouncing in the box. Here they come again. The Gores are on a rampage here. This is Borja once more. Looking for Boris. Boris to Borja. The double B can't combine. And what an absolutely amazing 4 minutes we've had. We were praising Odisha for keeping their cool, keeping their composure, and all of a sudden, like an RKO out of nowhere, well, Goa have absolutely stunned Odisha. 1-1. I mean, superb. The tempo of this game has been mesmerizing over the last 5 or 6 minutes. And into the 38th minute of the game, time flies when you're having fun. That's the saying back home in the UK. And I'm pretty sure all of you guys are having fun here at Sportscast India's live coverage of this second edition of the Bhausaheb Bandodkar Memorial Trophy. The final game, of course, here today. We won't be seeing each other again until next season, edition number 3, hopefully. Junaid, it's just amazing how the game has turned on its head. One moment it was a sedate encounter, and the next we're having a hell of a watch here at the Fatorda Stadium.
That's right, it's been a flurry of chances created. Just after they conceded, it looked like they don't know what has hit them. They'll have to try and regroup, get that discipline back that they have maintained for so long in this first half.
It is as if you allow me this analogy, Junaid, it's as similar to a boxing match where where Mike Tyson is fighting Evander Holyfield, and Evander Holyfield is pummeling Mike Tyson, and then all of a sudden, Tyson just lands a few blows and knocks Holyfield down to the ground. That similar analogy comes to mind here. Odisha were controlling the game, they were dominating, they just hit the crossbar with Mauricio, they were testing Katimani Mona Lisa time and time again. And then all of a sudden, Goa just decided, wait a second, we've taken enough punches as it is. We have to do something about this. And they are doing that. This is Borja. Borja to Sadiku. Sadiku, the Albanian hitman, lays it off to Drazic. 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 Go! Lasso! Dejan Drazic! 2-1 for Goa. The comeback has been completed at the Fedorda Stadium. Drazic, stunner, sublime, rock bottom. 2-1 Goa, Junaid.
Absolutely brilliant. Inside the box, gets away from the defense. A shot on target, away from the goalkeeper, this time towards his left. Beaten to it again. And what a spell the Goals are having at the moment. They are right on top of their game and have taken that lead with 4 minutes to play in the regulation time here at the Fedorda. What a turnaround this has been, Joel.
It has been an absolute turnaround, and the only thing I have to say is, if you smell what FC Goa is cooking at the moment, because right now they are taking Odisha to the cleaners, ripping them apart to shreds as that free kick is taken quickly. Reminders of that Bengaluru goal by Chetri against Kerala Blasters some years ago. What a game we are watching here at the Fedorda Stadium. It will be Jaho to take this free kick, looking for foul. Katimani comes and Katimani collects. Whoa, what a game, Junaid. It's just been a crazy 8 minutes of pure, unadulterated, unfiltered, unhinged football at the Fedorda between Goa and here they come again, offside this time. It's just been superb, isn't it, at the moment by Goa, Junaid?
That's right, and we've called so many games as humdingers, crackjackers before the kickoff, and they haven't lived up to the expectations. But this one, we said enticing, and we are witnessing one of the games of the tournament, probably the best game of the tournament so far. Odisha FC breaking the deadlock then. FC Goa managing to get 2 goals in a space of about 10 minutes.
And Junaid, I have to say, you did say Odisha were going to win 2-1, and I did say Goa were going to win 2-1. So as of now, I am your champion of predictions in the final. As of now, I hope the game stays the same way as it is now, because if that happens, well, you're going to owe me a massive feast today, and I'm going to pick out the best restaurant in Goa, and you're going to absolutely pay for everything, mate. So as of now, you are in the doghouse right now, Junaid. Here come Goa. Sorry, here come Odisha, my bad. Odisha with another cross safely into the hands of Katimani. Wow. When the halftime interval comes, I'm going to be grateful because I need a break. My voice is being absolutely smothered by this game so far. It's been the tempo has been superb, and we were asking ourselves, Junaid, at least I was asking before the game started, how is Sadiku going to fare against Delgado and Fall? He's dominated them in the last 10 minutes. He's been everywhere, and Odisha, Lobera Ball, has been susceptible to this pressing and this intensity and this dynamism by this FC Goa side. Here they come once more, Borja with the ball, and that goes out of play for a throw-in. It has been susceptible to the dynamism of FC Goa, the two different ways of playing. FC Goa more dynamic, Odisha more technical. Dynamism beating the technicality, Junaid. What do you make of that?
Well, at the moment, I second what you're saying, because the way they have come out and have taken the game to Odisha FC, They have looked absolutely brilliant in the last 15 minutes, if I may call it. There's a long
It's a
ball
nice
played
ball there
forward again.
looking
This
for
is
Gama. Gama crosses it in. And eventually again cleared by FC Goa. That is number 42, Bryson. Overlapping run. He should have allowed the game to go on there, the referee. Should have allowed the game to go on, as we have 3 minutes of added on time. And 2-1 for FC Goa. The goal scorers Sadiku and Drazic opening his account here in India. And for Odisha, it was Ugo Bumu. We've seen 3 very good goals, Junaid, haven't we?
Yes, of course, the first one was an absolute blinder from Hugo Bomos, and then Amandu Sadiku on the counter. And then the second one was equal to it. Going into the halftime break, FC Goa would be the happier of the two sides, of course. Trailing
Definitely.
by a goal. And then coming back in the sort of fashion they have. The next goal is going to be absolutely crucial goal, Joel.
It is indeed. It's going to shape the whole momentum of the game, the whole mentality of both of these teams. As here comes Drazic again. He's been superb, Drazic. Drazic lays it off to number 42, Bryson. Bryson, overlapping run by Boris. Finds Boris. Here comes Boris again. Number 17, one-on-one with number 28, Xavier Gama. Boris again with the ball. He has bags of pace to burn and acceleration. Boris, can he get himself out of the hole? The answer is no, because good defending once again by Xavier Gama, who now loses possession, but they recover it once more. Just a minute and a half left, 90 seconds of this ISL game here at the Bhausaheb Bandodkar Memorial Trophy. This is Roland Borges. Borges! Over the bar by Roland Borges. He saw the gap, saw the space, and said, well, why not try my luck? The goalkeeper touched that. Well, goalkeeper touched that. Referee, my friend, should have gone to Specsavers. Junaid, good chance there for FC Goa again.
A decent opportunity created once again. Sustained pressure on that back line, and then taking an opportunity the moment it
Here
arised.
comes Sadiku once more. Opportunity, Bryson! What is Odisha doing? They're committing harikiri here. It's suicidal football by Odisha. This is Borja to Drazic. Borja, overlapping run! It's just absolutely crazy. It's ludicrous by Odisha. I mean, it's all well and good when Lobera says they're going to be loyal and faithful to their style of play, but not when it's not working like this. They're getting carved apart once more by Goa time and time again. Pardon me for the pun. Like a hot knife carving through some warm butter. It's just been... The last 15 minutes has been so easy for Goa. It's like Odisha's fallen off a cliff here today. We're going to have a corner kick. I'll get back to you, Junaid, so that we get your opinion, your expert opinion on this first half. Corner kick, though, for Goa once more, cleared away by Odisha. Ball gets played in again. Goalkeeper this time, Anuj Kumar, comes out. Half time here, Junaid, 2-1. Odisha have dropped, have been torn apart like a pack of cards. It's just been crazy, hasn't it, the last 10 minutes?
There's been 3 different quarters in the first half, 2 dominated by Odisha FC, and then in the final, it was all about FC Goa and their momentum, the pressure they exerted on that back line, and the chances they have created, leading the game at the moment. 2-1 is what the scoreline reads.
Well, 2-1 at the half-time interval here at the Fatorda. It's been, well, I don't say this lightly, it's been a humdinger of a game. Goal scorers Armando Sadiku and Drazic, Ugo Bumu scoring for Odisha. Time for a short break. I have to gather my composure and, well, nurse my voice for the start of the second half. Back with you guys in 12 minutes' time for this cracker-jacker of a game between Goa and Odisha. 2-1, Drazic, Sadiku and Bumu. Back with you guys shortly. So, welcome back to the start of this second half between FC Goa, Sky Blue, and Odisha in grey. Jerry has come on for Xavier Garma, Junaid. Like for like, like for like.
That's right, a like-for-like replacement. Maybe in the last few minutes, Xavier Gama had lost a little bit of confidence. Badly directed pass, creating an opportunity for FC Goa. Pretty quick with the restart here. Here's Hugo Bumus. 2v1 in that corner. And that has been given as a foul in favor of Odisha FC.
And a foul in a
Early
dangerous
foul.
position, Junaid. We know that Yahoo and Bumu can whip them in with precision and pace. So it's going to be an interesting free kick here for Odisha FC. I'm pretty sure that Sergio Lobera has given them the hairdryer treatment because the game was under control for 30 minutes for Odisha. And the last 15 minutes possibly has been one of the worst 15 minutes that we have seen under Sergio Lobera for this Odisha side. It was just calamity after calamity after calamity. They call it Calamity Jane. Well, that's what Odisha were the last 15 minutes of that first half. Free kick, though, chance to bring it back. Jahu with the ball in to the back post, looking for foul. Cleared away by FC Goa. Another glorious chance for Odisha. Jahu takes a throw in. Jahu with the ball. Steps on it. Plays it in. Cleared away, though, this time by FC Goa. It's what do you think Lobeda has told his men at halftime, Junaid?
Well, they have to up the ante. There's no second thoughts about it. One positive from those last 15 minutes, they haven't conceded a couple more. Because the way they were playing, they were all over the place. Could have been 3-1 or perhaps 4-1 down by the end of the first half.
Kamugo Bumu again. Cross coming in. Yo, it's a penalty! Oh, he knows it! He knows it! He's just given Odisha away back into the game. That's lazy defending by Roland Borges. Lazy. He's not even complaining, Junaid. Clear cut, isn't it?
Well, it looked like a penalty the moment he made the contact, and the referee was spot on with that call. He got the ball there, and it was flush straight, hitting him right into the foot.
Well, this is an opportunity now for Odisha. We're going to see that. That's a clear penalty. Smacked him on the heel. No arguments. He put his hands on his head straight away. And now a chance for Ahmed Jahu to level the game against Katimani Mona Lisa. Who's going to be the hero? Jahu! Jahu! Go! Katimani drove and dived the right way, but Ahmed Jahu, precise, surgical rocket into the bottom corner. It's FC Goa 2, Odisha 2. What a start we have here, Junaid, in this second half.
They were pressing from the second half, and they have managed to claw their way back into the contest. Now that should give them some confidence. In the second half, Ahmed Jahu looked like a picture of concentration before he struck that.
2-2. We have a game on our hands here. Jahu with the goal for Odisha from the penalty kick. Oh my word, Junaid, I think we're going to need a big long break after this game, aren't we, mate?
That's right, and it has been a very intense competition. Look like we have often called it friendly. Hasn't been
Friendly.
too friendly about it. Let's make no mistake about it.
Friendly.
They have played with full intensity. It has been a test of their preparations for the ISL. Now, Odisha FC and FC Goa are testing their preparations leading up to the start of the main campaign in about a few days' time from now. There's
I
Yuka
did say,
Boomers.
Junaid, it was going to be a 1 goal difference in this game. I mean, I did say Goa. I mean, we both lost our bets, Junaid, so now we have to go Dutch again, as we have done probably throughout the whole tournament. But it's been great. It's been absolutely fantastic, and this is exactly what we wanted in a final. I mean, this is not a league game to qualify for the semis or anything. This is the real deal. This is the final. This is the game where you want to shine. The game where you want to ultimate your testing teams for the ISL, as you rightly pointed out, starting in a few days' time. This is it. I mean, after this, few more training sessions, maybe one more friendly game behind closed doors, and that's it, done. The league starts. And if we get half of the excitement in the league games that we've seen here today, it's going to be an absolute belter of an ISL campaign for both of these sides, because they're going helter-skelter for it. And it's just amazing to watch. It really is a pretty decent game of football. The tempo has been good, Junaid. The game has been good. The goals have been good. The finishing has been good. Everything has been good, Junaid.
That's right, and the way they started, they were a bit rusty. And then they have managed to get that momentum back into their game. I've seen better goals, I've seen better play overall from both the sides. FC Goa as well as Odisha FC both have been unbeaten. Of course, at the top-notch sides, we did have our League teams, our League 2 teams participating. There was an international flavor this season.
Referee's telling Borja to calm down. He's going to get a yellow card here. And he carries on with his protestation. Has to be careful not to get another yellow card. Now that's a bit of a silly thing for Borja, a man of his experience, to do. I think Drazic has also been booked here by the referee. The referee card trigger happy, Junaid?
And how many times have we seen in this tournament, Joel? There's been cards flying all around, games involving Defensa Justicia.
You had to mention them, had to. The Argentinian side, of course. Whatever whatever they lacked.
They have impressed.
Whatever.
That's right.
Yeah. Sorry, Junaid. Sorry, my bad, mate. Go on, please.
They have impressed a lot of fans here in India. It was their first trip in the Indian subcontinent, and the way they came out and they played a young side, pretty young side, managed to go all the way through to the semi-finals. They had a physicality to the game, the tactical aspect of it, the technicality they brought with them from the South America. What you'd like to watch.
You remember that game against Chennai at the end, where they had that massive brawl? Oh
Well,
my word! I got so much Twitter hate for that, because I was just trying to be as honest as possible with what we were seeing. I do apologize if I did hurt the sentiments of any of the Chennai fans or supporters watching that game, but you guys should be used to it here at Sportscast India. We do wear a heart on our sleeves, and we do call things as they are. Whether sometimes we make mistakes or not, that is up to the interpretation of the other person behind the other set of eyes. 2-2 between FC Goa and Odisha FC. It's been a typical crazy ISL game. It's been quality. Here they come again, Odisha. This is Bumu. Chance! Goal! Rahim Ali! Third goal for Odisha. And the comeback kings have been compact. The Uno reverse card has been played. Goa made a comeback, and Odisha and Lobeda said, if you can do it, so can we. Junaid, 3-2.
These two combine in the semi-final, and here again on the big day, Rahim Ali and Hugo Bumu combining once again and getting that all-important lead back intact. His off-the-ball run has been absolutely sublime right throughout, has found himself in decent positions, and even before he scored that goal, was making those moves, got himself in that area just inside the box, waiting for a mistake, probably a cross coming his way. Was left completely unmarked, and all he had to do was keep it on target.
Well, Junaid once again, Gatimani rooted to the spot, stuck, looking pretty like the Mona Lisa. Well, 3-2 for Odisha against FC Goa. Gatimani this time will get it. But what a signing Bumu has been for. Oh my God, Gatimani, what are you doing? Heart in mouth moment there. I mean, mistakes by the goalkeeper, mistakes by the back line from both teams have occurred in this game. How on earth? I mean, it's 3-2. It's what we want, isn't it, Junaid? We want action, we want drama, we want goals and excitement. I certainly want that. I mean, and now the goals are in your favor. Oh my word. 3-2 for Odisha. Here come Goa again. This is Armando Sadiku. Junaid, it's intense, isn't it, here at the Fatorda?
Well, it is, and talking about Katimani, they did start with Bob Jackson Raj in the first game, and then opted to go with Arshdeep Singh in the next fixture against Brisbane Roar. Katimani played the Dempo game, the semi-finals and the final. They have got the game time to all the three goalkeepers they have in their squad. And on the big day, it hasn't been the best of the day so far for Lakshmikant Katimani.
Well, he does have a history of being susceptible in games of football. A few games last year come to mind. Another cross coming in. Gatimani Butterfingers, Gatimani Mona Lisa, however you want to say. Ball now for Odisha, for Goa. Cleared away by Odisha, nicely done. And the ball is with the man in grey. If Odisha had a poor last 15 minutes and Goa had a sublime 15 minutes, it has been reversed, hasn't it? Now Odisha has had a pretty good 15 minutes and Goa have been all over the place tonight.
Well, that's what it is, because they have come off the blocks really well in the second half. Odisha FC have found themselves in decent positions, have maintained that pressure in the final third. Here's FC Goa.
Chance here for Borges. Borges opens it up wide. This is Boris. Boris to Bryson. Bryson! Good save by Anuj Kumar. Oof. What a game. End-to-end stuff. And as my good friend Maximus Decimus Aurelius, the commander of the legions of Rome, used to say, are you not entertained? Are you guys not entertained with this Bhausaheb Bandodkar Memorial Trophy final? Katimani again, playing with fire. If you play with fire, get ready to be burnt. It is 3-2 now for Odisha. They've turned this game on the head. And Goa don't know what's happening. Odisha coming forward again. This is Mauricio. Mauricio cuts it back. Goa all over the place at the moment. This is number 25, that's Rahim Ali. What a game of football we're watching here live at the Fatorda. This is number 8, Ugo Bumu. Chance here though for Odisha again. Ahmed Jahu lays it off to Diego Mauricio. He's not going to get there. Overlapping run though. He will get there. Another opportunity is number 19. Chance here for Odisha again. That goes out of play for a goal kick. It's intense, it's sublime, it's exciting, it's thrilling, hearts on mouths, and it's just an advertisement of what Indian football's all about, Junaid.
That's right. It's the edge of the seat stuff. It's a thriller, if I may call it. Now, Rahim Ali scored that goal, Joel. How impressed have you been with his performance right throughout? Because he has started quite a few games in this competition and he's looked absolutely brilliant utilizing that right channel.
Well, to be fair with you, I mean, I think it's his first goal of the tournament, if I'm not mistaken. He really, I'm going to be honest here, really hasn't done a lot that you would not expect from Rahim Ali. You expect him to play well. You expect him to be there and thereabouts. Chance here, though, for Goa once more. Chance for Sadiku. Handball by Sadiku. No, says the referee. Play on. This is Drazic. Drazic. Once more, Drazic. Ball looking for Borja. Finds Sadiku instead. Chance here for Bryson. And it's a free kick. Handball, says the referee. Tejas Navgaonkar here for in favor of Odisha. 1 hour mark, my friend Junaid Ahmed. What a game. What a 30 minutes we have. What do Goa have to do here to change this all the way around again?
Get themselves on the ball as much as they possibly can, because that is when they started dominating the game in the last 15 minutes. They had Sadiku on the ball quite consistently in that last quarter, and that hasn't been the case enough in the first 15 minutes so far in the second half. All that could change. It has been a game of momentum. Whoever has got the momentum, they have dominated.
Sadiku for Borja. Borja with the ball. Cross coming in by Borja. Cleared away though by Serigne Fall, the Senegalese player. Ball for number 14. This is for Odisha. That is Ayush. That is Drazic again looking for Borja. Down the wing now, Borja. Cross coming in. Sadiku! Can't get there. Ball is still in play though for FC Goa. Throw in deep inside Odisha territory for the Goans. Borges with the ball. The culprit for that penalty kick given for Odisha, which has changed the tide of this game. This is Drazic. Drazic for Borges again. That's Borges, sorry. It was for Bryson. This is Boris. Boris looking for a chance! Chance! Opportunity! Oh! Opportunity there for Akash Sangwan. Oh, and that's a free kick. What a chance that was, Junaid.
Well, that was a glorious opportunity there to try and get on level terms once again. The ball before that, a header, Armando Sadiku. That was a decent cross. Ended up scruffing off the turf there, the ground perhaps. Rahim Ali backtracking a bit, and then performing his defensive duties to come out of that danger. They are getting there again, Joel, because those two chances created in the last couple of minutes might give them that confidence going forward again after that dry spell in the first 15 of the second half.
Well, I have to say, Odisha have come out in this second half like a bull out of a pen. They've come out all cylinders firing, and it's just been, you know, it's commendable. The halftime team talk, the hairdryer treatment by Sergio Lobera, I'm sure he gave them a hairdryer treatment, has worked. And whatever Gudimangi Singh said to his FC Goa men, clearly hasn't, because they're still fast asleep. And only just a few minutes ago they had a chance by Akash Sangwan, but apart from that, it's been Odisha time and time and time and time again that are just dominating this game. And Anupam Chakravarti is saying, Joel, crying, looking at his credit card. Well, I hope Junaid, I know Junaid, he is not going to take me to the most expensive restaurant in Goa this time. Mauricio, chance here for Diego Mauricio, holding the ball, shielding the ball, tries to turn. and can't do so. But look at that again. They just can't get out of the pitch. They can't get up to the final third. They're losing possession very much inside their own half, Junaid. That's a problem for
Well,
FC
that's
Goa.
right, and that's right, and that's the point that I was trying to make. They have to stitch a few passes together. We haven't seen that enough in the second half. It's been one of the reasons because they have been put under some immense pressure from the Odisha FC side. Have played, come out with purpose, have played with much needed intensity after a lackluster performance in the final quarter of the first half.
Throw in this time for Odisha. And one of the positives of this final is we have fans in the ground. It's great, isn't it? I mean, it gives it a little bit more of an edge, a little bit more of a, of a sweetness to the whole affair, doesn't it, Junaid?
That's right, and a huge shout out to the Goa Football Association for keeping the gates open for the finals. And if some of the fans are living in the nearby area, if you can make it to the ground for the last 25 minutes remaining, please do so. It's going to be a cracking contest, a cracking 25 minutes up our sleeves here.
You see those circles on Ugo Bumu's leg? That's the effect of cupping, of course. Cupping is I don't know if you know this, Junaid, maybe you do, maybe you don't, but it's used a lot in football nowadays and in different sports, tennis in particular, to just treat the players and to help them recover in their efforts and strains. Number 6 coming on now for Odisha. Number 6 is going off. No, that's Rohit Kumar actually. Rohit Kumar is coming on now this time. We had him as a starting player in this match. So Rohit Kumar is coming on now. He'll be replacing number 11, Rainier Fernandez. So like for like in the center of midfield. A little bit more energy given there by Sergio Lobera, Junaid.
That's right, and Rohit Kumar has featured in 3 of the 4 games so far. Again, getting an opportunity to try and make an impact in the last 23 minutes. Here's Odisha FC shielding the ball, trying to bring forward again. High pressing game this time from FC Goa.
Perhaps a little bit more impetus here by this FC Goa side. They know that they're trailing now and they have to do it all over again. They were delighted at that halftime interval, but they have to do this all over again, FC Goa. And it's safe to say they are providing a spectacle to the fans, thousands of fans that have turned up to the ground. Of course, the ground is not completely full. There are so many empty spaces, but still, it's nice to see a few thousand fans watching this game. Just shot! Oh my word! Oh, another chance for FC Goa, and that's not as good as the other one. What a shot by Borja Herrera. Nearly. Junaid.
He has scored 2 spectacular goals in the opening game, and here again, a long ranger on the volley. Waited for the ball to drop and then struck brilliantly. Hits the frame and back.
What an opportunity.
That effort
What an
alone deserved a goal,
opportunity.
Joel. That was a brilliant
Yeah,
opportunity.
it did. It did deserve a goal. That volley. Here comes Diego Mauricio. Is he going to get there? Katimani this time comes out, smothers the ball into his chest, and keeps it nice and tight and warm. Ball now for Leonainda Savala. What a game we're watching here. We have seen absolutely everything. The only thing we haven't seen is a red card yet, but there's still time for that. I hope I don't jinx it. This is Borja Herrera once more. Sprays it out wide to Dejan Drazic. Nice control there by the Serbian. Drazic comes inside the field, looking for Sadiku. Ball is still there. Bryson. Well, It's almost as if both of these teams are taking turns, Junaid. You attack, then I attack, then you, me, then you, then me. 10 minutes each. It's amazing, isn't it?
It's going to be very interesting whose turn it is. Is it going to be in the last 10-15 minutes? Because that's where the game is going to be decided. And at the moment, it's Odisha FC have the upper hand because they'll have to come back twice. FC Goa, time is running out. 20 minutes in the regulation time left.
Akash Sangwan with the ball. Akash Sangwan looks it up to Borja Herrera. Borja Herrera. Borja overlapping run by Akash. Once more, Borja doesn't use him. This is Drazic. Drazic for Akash Sangwan. Sangwan now with possession. Back again to Drazic. Drazic looking for space. Goa looking for one of those key passes through the lines. Penetrating passes, we call them in football. This is Boris. Boris cuts inside. Boris with pace, looking for Armando Sadiku. Sadiku! Boris! Boris again! Saved by Anush Kumar. Oh, another moment for FC Goa. And it's now, time is running out here. This is Goa again. Chance! Oh! Foul. Let it go. As that song there, what cartoon is it? Let it go. Let it go. Well, he did let it go. And that goes out of play for a throw-in for Odisha. Frozen, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, Junaid, one of my crazy moments here in the commentary box as usual. I have to have at least one or two of them during the game. Another chance, Junaid. It's just intense. It really is, isn't it? There's no time for respite here.
Well,
Players all for us.
well, that's right. And it's just going to be action from one side of the pitch to the other. Taking turns, like you rightly pointed out. I think you can ask a question to the fans. Joel, who do they think is going to come out victorious after the 90 minutes? Because it's pretty hard to guess at the moment or make any predictions as such. I did predict 2-1 in favor of Odisha FC. And you, as always, going against me. We have been proved wrong. But I'm quite sure at least some of our fans might get it right.
I don't think, honestly, anyone is going to get this game right. I mean, for all we know, Goa might score 2 goals or win it 4-3. I mean, look, I gave up a long time ago. Junaid, chance here though for Odisha. Opportunity. Onside. No. Oh, boomoo. As I was saying, I've given up a long time ago trying to predict games of football. It's just not worth it, Junaid. You get anxiety, stress, and everything in between. Ball again now for FC Goa once more. It's end-to-end stuff here at the Fedorda Stadium. It's just a joy to watch these two teams go at it, helter-skelter, head-to-head. This is Odisha again. That's number 6. That's Rohit Kumar, fresh legs, trying to do a Maradona-esque run, an Ankara Messi run. He's not going to get that, my friend. Ball again now for FC Goa. 16 minutes left. 16 minutes. I don't want this game to end, Junaid. Do you? I don't think anyone does. It's exciting.
Well, that's right, and we are being thoroughly entertained here. Some quality football, end-to-end stuff. Wanted the response coming in from FC Goa after they conceded early on, and both the teams have lived up to the final.
We have. I mean, the game has lived up to the final.
We thought we jinxed it during the semi-finals, Joel, and we have been proved wrong. It's an enticing stuff from these sides, and with a lot to offer, especially in the last 15 minutes.
So number 19 coming on for FC Goa, it's Alan Saji coming on, replacing number 14 Ayush. Oh my word. What a Friday afternoon of football we are enjoying here, of course, on Sportscast India and FIFA Plus. Hashtag Ask the Commentator is still live for the last 15 minutes of this game. Goa, Armando Sadiku and Drazic, Odisha, Ugo Bumu, Jahu and Rahim Ali. A highlight reel of the goals so far. His best impersonation of the Mona Lisa painting. Looking pretty, looking smart, looking like a wow. That was a wow of a goal, to be honest. And here's Armando Sadiku slotting it into the bottom corner. Sadi Gol is his real name nowadays here in Goa. And then we have another goal by Dejan Drazic, the Serbian, cutting inside and placing it into the bottom corner. Nothing Anuj Kumar could do about that. And then, of course, we had the penalty kick, clear penalty by Roland Borges on Diego Mauricio. So Bryson has come off. Davora has come on also. And then we saw Katimani again, just staying stuck on his ground. So it's 3-2. It could be anyone's game. Junaid did say 2-1 for Odisha. I said 2-1 for Goa because I have to go against the grain. We need a break after this. Any nice places in the beach here in Goa where one can go and just enjoy calmness and have a nice drink? Please give us a recommendation here, because me and Junaid, after these 2 weeks, we definitely need to unwind here in this beautiful part of the world. Oh, my friend Junaid, what a game we're watching, isn't it?
Hasn't finished yet. Still got 13 minutes left. Could be anybody's game the way it has panned out. Again, building out from the back, FC Goa. There's Sangwan. There's a slip.
Chance here for
There's an overlapping
Goa.
run.
This is Drazic. Cleared away by Odisha once more. That's a foul by Borja. That's stupid by Borja. He has more experience than that to just barge into one of the other players. I don't want this game to end, Junaid. I don't think anyone does. It's been that entertaining, isn't it?
It's been a great spectacle, and these are the signs of what is to expect from a full season ahead when the ISL kicks off in a few days' time from now. These two teams and all the other teams will be in action. So can't wait for the first game. Just goes to show the preparation has been in full swing for these sides. It started a bit slow in the tournament, but as things progressed, they have gradually got pace with things.
So it's a shame that we're not going to be there in the ISL, entertaining the millions and millions of ISL fans, of course. Nonetheless, we'll figure something out. Ball here now for Odisha. This is Ugo Bumu. Bumu plays it into the middle. Good covering back there by Davora. Sorry, that is number 19, Saji. Ball now for Ode. It's poor there by Ode. And now Odisha come forward. 1-on-1 with the centre back. It's I mean, at this moment in time, Junaid, tactics are gone out the window. It's now whoever pushes the most in this game, whoever has the most desire, maybe the most energy at this dying embers of the match, is the team that is most likely going to take it, isn't it?
That's right, and it's all about the hunger, never to say die attitude, and they both will probably go for it. Still got a goal lead, which is pretty slender. Might take an opportunity, try and get the fourth goal, and then sit back and absorb some pressure. Try and see out the game in the last 5-7 minutes or so. Still got 11 minutes.
Comes Odisha. Chance for Odisha once more. There is still 11 minutes, Junaid, as you rightly pointed out. Time enough for anything to happen in this game of football. I mean, if I learned anything when I was a 14-year-old kid, was when Liverpool played against AC Milan, that great AC Milan team, and Jaap Stam and Nesta and Demetrio Albertini and so forth. I could just go on and on and on. Kaká, of course. Was that you can score 3 goals in 6 minutes and win the game. I mean, that showed me that never to die attitude, and that is what Goa have to show at the moment, a never die attitude, because this is what Odisha want. They want the goalkeeper to have the ball. They want to keep possession of the ball as best as they can, and Goa have to be smarter. They have to keep the ball, and what they certainly can't afford is to have players on the ground with just 10 minutes left. I mean, they have to play their cards right, Junaid. It's still all to play for here at the Fatorda Stadium.
That's right, and we aren't done yet. Still a lot left in the game. Odisha FC will try to run the clock down. Still got 9 minutes in the regulation time. Maybe the next goal will decide where this game is going to go.
Junaid, we have 7,200 viewers on our YouTube channel right now, enjoying this game, listening to every word that we have said over the past 82 minutes, enjoying the goals, enjoying the action. It's the biggest audience that we've had, both in the ground and on our YouTube chat and our YouTube feed in the whole tournament. So that again, I do have to say from our end here at Sportscast India, a very big thank you to all of you guys for being here, for keeping us also, the commentators, entertained, and for interacting with us, and for, of course, being here supporting your favorite team, watching this final of the Bhausaheb Bandodkar Memorial Trophy second edition. There's going to be some changes now for FC Goa. There has to be some changes because, of course, there is a injured player. If you haven't liked or subscribed to our channel, please do so. There is plenty more action. Of course, we have I-League 3 action happening also here at Sportscast India. We have the Subroto Cup. We have the Dr. Tiao Trophy happening soon. So there's a lot of things happening at Sportscast India very soon. So Tomba and Nemil have come on for FC Goa. Last roll of the dice, Junaid?
Well, that's right, and now 7,200 fans watching the game live on our channel, and we might just ask a few of them to predict where this game is going to go. Is it going to be Odisha FC? FC Goa will manage to bring something out of the box and try and get those 2 goals and the trophy along with them. There's a long ball played forward.
I do want to say one more thing with regards to the team that we have here in Goa. Of course, Kedar, our producer, alongside Jay and Sean and the cameramen, all of whom have worked tirelessly over the last 2 weeks to bring you the best possible coverage, even though in the first day there was already issues with the cables being broken and the fiber optic cables and the rain pouring down. You know, it does take a whole team to make the games and us shine in the commentary box. Without them, we will not be able to be who we are and do what we do. Chance here though for Odisha. This is Bumu again. Bumu looking for Rahim Ali. Rahim Ali overlapping run by Bumu. Gets to the edge of the box. Mauricio! Just wide. So a big thank you to all of you guys from the Sportscast India side, being here in Goa over the past 2 weeks in the sweltering heat and the incessant rain. It's been a pleasure, guys. It really has. So we do appreciate your work. We do understand the commitment you have to bringing the broadcast live to all of the fans around India and the world. Ball now for Tomba. Tomba looking for Sadiku. Safe into the hands of Anuj Kumar. Junaid, 5 minutes left. Any way that Goa can come back in this game?
Well, they can, of course, just try and get Armando Sadiku on the ball as much as they possibly can, because he has gone down missing in the last 10 minutes. It was a glorious opportunity presented to Diego Mauricio in the last minute. And had that gone in, the game would have been done and buried by now. Still open. 4 minutes left, and anything is possible from here on.
Ball now for FC Goa. On the move again. This is Sadiku in a deeper position than we're used to. Chance once more. I think that's Drazic looking for Sadiku. Good defending. Boris! Chance! Off the line! Oh my word! Drama till the last moment here at the Fatorda Stadium. This is Tomba. And that's the ball there by Akash Sangwan looking for Boris. Boris will get there. Boris with a cross in, looking for Tomba. Tomba plays it back. This is Nemil. Cross coming in. Poor one in. Borja gets the ball back in the dangerous position. Handball! Penalty for Goa! Can you believe it? Oh, this must be a joke on Odisha, but it isn't. Goa have the chance from the penalty spot to level the game in the dying embers of the match. Oh, was that a handball, Junaid? What do you make of that?
Well, the way Hugo Boumous reacted, it looked like he got a touch to it. Not quite 100% sure from where we are sitting at. Glorious opportunity now for them to get on to level terms once again. Armando Sadiku to take this one. What a game we have witnessed.
We have, Junaid. It's been absolutely amazing. End-to-end stuff. Sadiku Sadhu goal against Anuj Kumar. Sadiku. Armando Sadiku. Sadiku. Armando Sadiku. Sadiku, the Albanian hitman against Anuj Kumar. Sadiku. Sadiku, 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 Sadiku. Go! Armando Sadiku! Sadiku! 3-3. Junaid. Goal, and what a game, mate.
That's right. 4 goals before this and 2 on the very big day. Armando Sadiku stepping up when it was needed the most. Still got 90 seconds left. Anything can happen. Here comes Odisha. And that has been short-lived. Foul has been given. Tempers flaring at the moment. They have left it far too late, perhaps. Still got a lot of time, added on time. After this will be very interesting to see how many minutes will be given as stoppages.
Well, all we can say is, what a football game. Free kick for Odisha. Played in, cleared away. Another clearance by FC Goa. Foul with a header straight into Gatimani's hands. Oh my word. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone's heard us at the ground. They don't want this game to end, Junaid. They want this game to go the distance. They want this game to go to penalty kicks. I'm pretty sure about that. Because the way this has gone, it's just been, it really has been an emotional roller coaster here in the commentary box. This is Drazic. This is Boris once more. Boris with the ball looking for Drazic. Drazic with possession. Nice ball there for Tomba. Borja Herrera. Tomba. Akash Sangwan. Sangwan with the cross. Looking for Sadiku. Oh my word. Are we going to see a fourth goal here? Wouldn't put it past them. Ball for Tomba again. Borja Herrera. Herrera. Borja. Back to Tomba. Tomba plays it into the midfield. 6 minutes of added on time. This is FC Goa now on possession. Junaid, it's... Here come Goa again. Chance for Goa. Sadiku. Chance for Goa. Shot coming in. Opportunity from the ricochet. The keeper gathers this time. Junaid, it's been end-to-end stuff, hasn't it, today?
That's right, and all the fans watching live, all the fans in the stadium have been thoroughly entertained. Edge of the seat stuff, a thriller of a final. Goa going for their second title. Odisha FC trying to get their hands on the trophy. We've called it so many times, we called it friendly. It has been as intense as it could have got. Still got 3 minutes of this exhilarating stuff. There's Herrera again, trying to bring it forward.
We have 9,000. We have 9,000 viewers at the moment on our YouTube channel. Just pretty amazing. Akash Sangwan now with the ball again for Sadiku. Cleared away by Odisha. Goa now on the ascendancy once more here in this game. It's a pretty thrilling game of football. Overlapping run, won't get there, and it's a throw-in for FC Goa. 3 minutes left of this game. We don't want this to end. This is number 27, Akash Sangwan to Tomba. Tomba skips past his defender. Tomba, that's a good man-to-man there, and it goes out of play for a goal kick. Junaid, 3 minutes. We don't want this game to end, do we?
Well, live it goes on and on and on, but still, the way things have panned out, 2.5 minutes look like somebody just create an opportunity and try and seal this. Could be proved wrong, but the way this game has stretched, Odisha FC taking the lead, and then FC Goa making a comeback, going 2-1 up in the first half. Odisha getting 2 back, and then Goa finally coming on level terms with them.
I'm going to be honest with you here, Junaid. I want penalty kicks. I want drama. I want drama till the last kick of the game, because that is what these two sides deserve. This is what the fans deserve. This is what the people deserve. They deserve till the very last second to be not knowing who is going to win this game. It's just been great. It's a great advertisement for Indian football, for the ISL, for football in general. It's been a cracking final. And Ahmed Jahu still has a say in all this. He'll take this free kick. Straight, looking for Odisha. Oh my word. Corner kick for the man in grey. That was a good free kick and a good opportunity there for Delgado to put his head on the ball, and it's going to be a corner kick taken by Ugo Bumu. Last minute of this game. I'm still being asked if there's extra time or penalty kicks. I have to get that confirmed from our producer. I hope he does confirm it to me in the next few seconds or minutes, because this game, I mean, Ugo Bumu with a corner kick. Chance for Odisha. Cleared away by Goa. On the break now. On the charge. The goals released from the pen. And that was not a good ball, but they still have the ball. And that's going to be a foul and a free kick for FC Goa. Wow, Junaid. 20 seconds left. Anything can still happen, right?
That's right. It's been a high-octane game right from the get-go. Fire versus fire. Not giving up till the final few seconds. Best game of the competition by a distant mile. Still not finished yet.
And Junaid, I've just been told by Geda, our producer, that there's no extra time. It's straight to penalties. Fasten your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Last chance saloon for Goa. Borja takes the free kick. Looking at the back post for Sadiku. Odisha clear. And my friends, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fasten your seatbelts, because this ride is still not over. Junaid, far from it. We're going to have the dreaded, hated, but iconic penalty kicks coming your way now.
Well, that's right. It was a brilliant game of football. 90 minutes, and we haven't got the winner as yet. Odisha FC started on a bright note. Goal scored by Hugo Bumus at the 18th minute mark. And then 41st minute, Drazic with the equalizer. Beg your pardon, it was Armando Siriku who scored from the spot. And then Drazic with the second one. That was cancelled out by Ahmad Jahu, and then Rahim with the third for Odisha FC. Armando Sadiku again with his second and third for FC Goa, getting them on level terms as far as the scoreline is concerned.
So 3-3. Penalty kicks loom large. And well, it could be anyone's game. One thing's for certain, Junaid, we are going Dutch tonight, wherever we go. Obviously, the teams have gone Dutch. We will go Dutch. And let's see what happens in the next 10 to 15 minutes between FC Goa and Odisha FC. Wow, wow, wow. Junaid, before we move on to the penalties, a few last words from you regarding this game. It's been great, hasn't it?
It has been a fantastic game. Both the teams gaining momentum. Started a bit rusty, but then as the tournament progressed, they've been absolutely at it. Goes to show the preparations they have had before the ISL gets underway. FC Goa, Odisha FC, been in top-notch quality.
And what do you think about the mentality of the players here for the penalties, Junaid? It's not easy, is it?
But of course, and they don't want to stretch that another 30 minutes. They want to come out injury-free from this competition. There's a bigger prize at stake, bigger league, whole season ahead. Mindset would surely want to get behind it. FC Goa have done it in the past in this competition. Odisha FC will definitely fancy their chances.
So, guys, it's drama time. Just what we wanted, what we didn't expect, but what our body needs. Perhaps not our heart rate, perhaps not our pulse, but certainly this has been enjoyable to watch. So, penalty kicks looming large. The two goalkeepers now, perennial heroes, Katimani, Anuj Kumar. Who will emerge a hero for their team? Who will be the savior? Will it be the savior Katimani? will it be Anuj Kumar sparing his team's blushes as we enter the dreaded and iconic penalty shootout? It is 3-3 in the end, but that all goes to waste. Penalty kicks here at the Fatorda to decide the champion and winner of the second edition of the Bhausaheb Bandodkar Memorial Trophy. It is going to be Diego Mauricio to take the first kick against Gatimani. Gatimani Mauricio against Gatimani. Diego Mauricio against Gatimani. Mauricio scores! Into the bottom corner. Odisha 1, FC Goa 0. Sent Gatimani the wrong way. And now he says to Anuj Kumar, it's up to you, son. Make us proud. Anuj Kumar against Armando Sadiku, both nines. The first two penalty kick takers. Armando Sadiku against Anuj Kumar. He's already scored once from the spot today, the Albanian hitman. Will it be 2-2 for him, 1-1 in this shootout? Sadiku, Sadigol, 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 Sadigol! Into the bottom corner, 1-1. No mistake there by Armando Sadiku. Cool, calm, collected, aplomb to spare. 1-1 in this shootout. Ahmed Jahu, the temperature rises. He will now face Gatimani. Jahu against Gatimani. Gatimani with a chance to be a hero. Jahu with the opportunity to make it 2-1 and to pile on the pressure on FC Goa. Jahu against Gatimani. The experienced number 10 Moroccan, Ahmed Jahu. Jahu! What a save! Gatimani Mona Lisa has converted himself into Gatimani Clark Kent, aka Superman, and he makes it one-handed. And now the pressure is on Odisha, but first, it will be Borja Herrera to try and score the second goal for FC Goa. The second kick, one of the most important ones. Borja Herrera against Anuj Kumar. Herrera, Borja Herrera, Borja! 2-1 for FC Goa. Wow. The home side take a lead. Cool penalty taken there by the experienced Borja Herrera. And now once more, and you have got to be kidding me, Anuj Kumar is going to take this penalty kick. No, it isn't, sorry. It was a joke. It is Ugo Bumu. Bumu, the French Moroccan, to take this penalty kick. And Gatimani in goal for FC Goa. Gatimani Superman against Ugo Bumu, the silky trequartista. Ugo Bumu to take it. Bumu! Over the bar! The pressure is telling. The cracks are unfurling. Goa have one hand on the silverware as Ugo Bumu send that ball all the way back to Mumbai. What a chance. This will be Drazic. Drazic to take the penalty kick against Anuj Kumar. Drazic against Kumar. Kumar against Drazic. Drazic into the bottom corner. 3-1. And now, this is it. Sudden death or Odisha. A miss and they go home empty-handed. It will be Delgado. Delgado to take it. Delgado against Gatimani. Gatimani against Delgado. Mind games. Ever present in a penalty spot kick. Delgado. Delgado. Delgado! Welcome to the Gatimani experience! This is the Gatimani Show! FC Goa, champions of the second edition of the Bhausaheb Bandodkar Memorial Trophy. The Gatimani Show in the end. They win 3-1 in penalty kicks from 0 to hero. And that is how long it took Gatimani to become one. Just 5 minutes from the penalties. And Gatimani's statue is already being erected here outside of the Fatorda Stadium. What a game of football, Junaid. It's finally come to a conclusion. And this man in your picture,
That's right.
Gatimani, the hero.
That's right. It's been an enthralling contest right from the moment things got underway here at the Fatorda Stadium in Goa. Odisha FC starting in top-notch form. Goa pecking back and then coming on triumphs in the last 15 minutes. Odisha again starting the second half pretty strongly. Goa finding a way back in and in the penalties. Lakshmikant Gatimani rising up to the occasion and delivering it when it matters the most. Getting their second title. Second Bhausaheb Bandodkar Trophy. FC Goa.
Soak it all up, guys. Take it all in. Especially if you are Gatimani, Mona Lisa. I have to say, my friend, you've now become Gatimani Superman after today's penalty kick shootout here against Odisha. What a way to finish this tournament. What a way to conclude the Bhausaheb Bandodkar Memorial Trophy. What a Friday afternoon. If you've been here with us watching this game on the Fatorda Stadium, whether it's live or through our commentary box here at Sportscast India and FIFA Plus, this has been one of the best games, if not the best game, of this entire tournament. What a match we have watched, witnessed and enjoyed and been privy to. Absolute filth in a good way. Incredible football game that we've just watched. My friends, Junaid, any concluding words you want to say before we log off from our commentary stint?
It has been a thorough entertainment right throughout. All the teams who've participated, extra flavor in terms of international additions to the tournament from Argentina and Australia. The ISL size, the I-League size, the I-League 2 side, they all gave an
So, I do have to say it's been a pleasure being here with you, Junaid, in this Bhausaheb Bandodkar Memorial Trophy, and of course JJ and Nicholas and all the rest that have made this tournament absolutely thrilling and enjoyable to watch and narrate. Well, we will leave you guys with the trophy lifting, trophy presentation, and whatnot. But from our end here at the commentary box, my name is Joel Williams, and my co-commentator is Junaid Ahmed. It's been an absolute pleasure being here, commentating on the games here at the Bhausaheb Bandodkar Memorial Trophy. I do say, or I do believe, or I do hope that you guys continue with us here at Sportscast India. Subrata Cup action, I-League 3 action, Dr. TL Trophy action, so much more football happening at the moment around India, and we are bringing you the best possible football all around the subcontinent. So it's been a pleasure. Till next season, till next year, stay safe, take care, and God bless you all, my friends. God bless you all.
Dignitaries, the Honourable Chief Minister of Goa is here, along with the Sports Minister, Mr. Govind Gowde, Mr. Digambar Kamath as well, and Mr. Vijay Salisai, along with the Minister of Law, Mr. Alex Sikher. Also requesting our dignitaries to kindly make their way on the dais. Like I said, once again, the Goa Football Association deserves a big round of applause for putting up an event of this stature. Like I said, we added the international flair to this Bhausaheb Memorial Trophy, making it a memorable one with teams from Australia and Argentina as well, all under the guidance and leadership of Dr. Gaitan Fernandez, the president of the GFA. I request the President of the Goa Football Association to kindly offer a bouquet and felicitate the Honourable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant. I request all of you to please put your hands together for our Honourables here. I also request Shubha Furtado and Mr. Anthony Pangan to please join us on the dais. I request Mr. Shubha Furtado, the Treasurer of the Goa Football Association, to kindly offer a bouquet to Alex Sikher, Mr. Alex Sikher, Minister of Law. Requesting Adla, the Secretary of GFA, to kindly do the honours and offer a bouquet and memento to the Sports Minister of Maybe the honours, offer it to Mr. Digambar Kamath. I request the Vice President of GFA, Jonathan, to kindly offer a bouquet to the MLA of Bandodkar constituency, Mr. Bhausaheb. Requesting the Senior Vice President of South Goa, Mr. Anthony Pangan, to kindly do the honours and offer a bouquet and a token of our appreciation. To the Sports Minister of Goa, Mr. Govind Gowde. Please put your hands together for Mr. Govind Gowde, everybody. Requesting Mr. Anthony, Executive Committee Member, to grandson of Mr. Bhausaheb Bandodkar, Mr. Bandodkar. Requesting Mr. Ravi Gurwal to kindly do the honors and offer a bouquet and a token of our appreciation to Padma Shri and Arjuna Award for football, Mr. Brahmanand Sanvolkar, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, like I've been saying all evening long, the GFA deserves a big round of applause for making an event of this stature here in Goa, making it happen. Come on, let's all put our hands together for the Goa Football Association. Under the leadership, of course, of the president of GFA, we have with us Dr. Clayton Fernandez, who will say the word of thanks. Request Mr. Fernandez to kindly say a few words and address the gathering.
Respected Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Bhausaheb, respected Sports Minister, Mr. Gowde, indeed a great moment for Goa Football Association to be able to successfully organize first ever edition of Bhausaheb Bandodkar Trophy. I am grateful to Government of Goa under visionary leadership of Dr. Bhausaheb and our Sports Minister Govind Gowde, Sports Secretary Shraddhika Sachin, SAGED Dr. Geeta Navekar, UISA Director Arvind Kukar for tremendous support in helping us organizing this tournament. Without your support, we will never have to be able to organize a tournament of such a magnitude. I would like to thank all participating teams and also my executive committee members, my GFA staff, secretary for helping to organize this tournament. After last edition of the tournament, I promised to make second edition ever bigger. We started planning for this tournament way back in April. Decided to invite 2 14 teams that would raise the profile of the tournament as we provide our local Goan club a platform to compete against the very best in the world. I am proud to say that 4 Goan teams would compete against like Brisbane Roars from Australia, Club Defensa from Argentina, and their own backyard. This is a proud moment for GFA. We have received praise from all over the world, Goa Football Association in the World Football Map. Now, after match being shown live FIFA Plus. Organizing this tournament has not been easy. We encountered numerous hurdles, right from visa, delay, flights, missing baggage, but we passed through them, all the stages. Remarkable tournament. My special to Mr. Anthony D'Souza, NRA Commission, and my special thank to our Honorable Chief Minister. When we was having problem with visa, with one call, he made sure that all teams got a visa. Sir, thank you very much for your prompt action. I would like to ask the government to make this tournament as annual affair and help financially so next edition we can make up better. I since taken over region of the association, we have achieved remarkable success both off and the field. We request at least 5 crores a year to run our organization professionally. I would request the Honorable Chief Minister, Sir, and Honorable Sports Minister to sanction us annually grant to help our Goan football and the state sports run smoothly. Without government support, it is extremely difficult to make stand meets. We need fund to organize our competition, develop our infrastructure, help club financially, which is all important without government intervention. With your help, sir, we can do wonders for Goan football. And I know that your
Solid Motor Kaliwara, President, GFA President, Dr. Kalta Fernandez. I next request the MLA of Marga constituency, Mr. Government Ahmed Ilani, to say a few words. Finally, we've been waiting to listen to the Honorable Chief Minister of Goa. Everybody put your hands together for Dr. Bhausaheb.
Bandodkar Trophy, Golden Trophy tournament, परत एकदा आम्ही सुरुवात केला. समिस्त गोंयकारांक 1992 च्या उपरांत कोणत्याच एक बांदोडकर ट्रॉफी सुरुवात केल्या. ज्या फातोर्डाच्या स्टेडियमाचेर आमी बांदोडकर ट्रॉफी खेळयता, आमचे एक्स स्पोर्ट्स मिनिस्टर ऑफ ऑल रूल्स हांच्यानी हो स्टेडियम बांदलो. 6 म्हयन्या भितर बांदलो. आज सगळ्यात पयली आमी एक स्टँडाक तांचें नांव घेवपाचें आणि आमी सगळ्यांनी 1 मिनटा खातीर तांकां श्रद्धांजली दिवची म्हणून सगळ्यांनी 1 मिनीट उबे रावचे तांकां श्रद्धांजली दिवपाक. Thank you. Football Association Goa हांच्यानी आयोजीत केल्ल्या ह्या बांदोडकर ट्रॉफी आयच्या सुवाळ्याक आमच्या मदीं आसात आमचे एनवायरमेंट मिनिस्टर बाबालेक्स, स्पोर्ट्स मिनिस्टर डॉ. गोविंद गावडे, आमचे एक्स चीफ मिनिस्टर आनी मडगांवचे आमदार डॉ. भिगोंकर कामत, आमचे फातोर्डेचे आमदार डॉ. विजय संजय साहेब, बाकी सगळे फुटबॉल असोसिएशनचे प्रेसिडेंट आनी बाकीचे सगळे त्यांचे पदाधिकारी, आमचे सर्वीस भाऊसाहेब बांदोडकर आमचे गोंयचे हंगासर आसात. FC गोवा आनी ओडिशा FC ह्यो दोनूय टिमी तांची फायनल गेम आमी सगळ्यांनी पळयली. खरोखरूच म्हणजे एक्सायटींग गेम आमी जाता आसतना पळयली. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कॉंग्रॅच्युलेशन्स फॉर FC गोवा फॉर विनिंग द ट्रॉफी, गोल्डन ट्रॉफी. सांगपाक खूब बरें दिसता की 1992 च्या उपरांत भाऊसाहेब बांदोडकर ट्रॉफी टुर्नामेंट सुरवात जालो आनी लास्ट इयर बी ट्रॉफी गोंयांत दवरपाक शकले. ताका लागून ती FC गोवा कॉंग्रॅच्युलेट करता. ह्याय वर्सा ट्रॉफी परत एकदा FC गोवानी गोंयांत दवरली. ताका खातीर तांकां खूब खूब हांव कॉंग्रॅच्युलेट करता. My best wishes and the best of luck for the Odisha FC for the next time. So next time definitely you will play better and you will win the trophy. My best wishes for you also. हांव समेस्त गोंयकारांक गोंय आनी फुटबॉल हो सगळ्या गोंयकारांक डे बाय डे खेळ खूब प्रिय आसा. डे बाय डे फुटबॉला खातीर सरकारूय बी आपणाक खूब करता आनी आमी पळयता की फुटबॉल एसोसिएशन न्यू एसोसिएशन कितें चलवतात ते खूब मोठ्या प्रमाणात करतात. फुटबॉल गोवा फुटबॉल कॉर्पोरेशन आमी सुद्दां ग्राउंड लेवलाचेर फुटबॉल प्लेयर तयार करचे. आमी धाकले भुरगे जेंट्स आनी लेडीज ह्या दोगांय मेळांच्यो टिमी तयार करच्यो दॅट विलेज पंचायत लेवल ह्यो टिमी खेळयता. तांच्याय खातीर म्हाका दिसता इन फ्युचर अशा पद्दतीन फुटबॉल एसोसिएशन्सांनी इनिशिएटीव घेवचे आनी तांचेय टुर्नामेंट ऑर्गनायज करचे. हो टुर्नामेंट ऑर्गनायज करपाक गोवा गव्हर्मेंटा कडल्यान फुल्ली सपोर्ट फॉर द गोवा फुटबॉल एसोसिएशन हांकां दिला. हाज्याय फुडें वी हॅव गिवन 3 crores of rupees for this time. So in future म्हणजे तुका असोच तेंको आसा गोवा सरकाराचो गोवा म्हणजे नॉट ओन्ली फॉर द भाऊसाहेब बांदोडकर ट्रॉफी बट बाकीचे प्रोग्राम ऑर्गनायज करपा खातीर गोंय सरकारा कडल्यान सगळी तुका तेंको उरतलो. गोंयांत फुटबॉल आनी गोंयचे दोन प्लेयर गेलेले असतात हांव आजच्या सोहळ्याचे चड न उलयता परत एकदा फुटबॉल असोसिएशन हांकां खूब खूब अभिनंदन करता स्वर्गीय भाऊसाहेब बांदोडकरांक आयच्या दिसा हांव याद करता कारण चीफ मिनिस्टर आसतना तांच्यांनी ही ट्रॉफी सुरवात केली आनी कंटिन्युअसली भाऊंचो फुटबॉला खातीर आशिल्लो मोग आनी गोंयकारांचो मोग आशिल्लो फुटबॉल तेन्ना तांच्यांनी सुरवात करून लोकांक फुटबॉला बद्दल एक अवेरनेस क्रिएट केलो प्रत्येक गांवांतल्यान कशी शाळाय पावयले गांवांतल्यान फुटबॉलूय पावयले ल्हान ल्हान भुरगे सुद्दां फुटबॉल खेळपाक लागले म्हणून आज परत एकदा तांकां याद करता आनी म्हाका खूब बरें दिसता की माय आयडिया की लास्ट इयरान परत एकदा बांदोडकर ट्रॉफी जी आसा ही आमी सुरवात करपाक शकली आनी इट वील कंटिन्यू फॉर फॉरेवर ही ट्रॉफी जी आसा ती कंटिन्यू जातली इतकें हांव सांगपाक शकता once again congratulations for the FC Goa and my best wishes for the Odisha FC also. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sean. Our honorable chief minister was supposed to be somewhere around 6 o'clock and he's taking time to be here, so for that he deserves a round of applause for making time for football as well as today. Thank you, sir, for being here. I request Mr. Bandodkar
and Samir Kakurkar, the grandson of Bhausaheb Bandodkar, to kindly offer the medals to our match officials for today. Beginning with the referee, Mr. Tejas Vishwasrao Nagulkar, assistant referee 1, Yuvraj Anand Tari, assistant referee 2, Yashwant Narayan Gaonkar, Mario Malcolm Pereira, the fourth official, and the match commissioner, Mr. Parmanand Jagannath Mandrekar. Guys, come on, we can do better. Let's put our hands together for our match officials. And next, request our runners-up of the Bhausaheb Bandodkar Memorial Trophy 2024-25 to kindly make their way onto the dais, and I request the Sports Minister, the Honourable Sports Minister. Yeah, I think this is much easier. Let all of them give medals away, and I request we begin with the Odisha team. If you can kindly make your way onto the stage. And everybody, come on now, they've been fantastic throughout the tournament. Please put your hands together for Odisha FC. And like you probably noticed as well, lots of ex-FC Goa players in the lineup as well. So we all went out, we've always done it. Guys, I think we can keep that round of applause going on. I request the captain of Odisha FC to kindly come back up onto the stage to receive a check from the Honourable Sports Minister, Mr. Govind Gowde. The captain of Odisha FC. Carlos Daniel Regalo. Next up, we move on to the medals for the champions. They're busy having chats among themselves.
Raisen earlier this evening was saying there's absolutely no pressure on him. He's won the Bhausaheb Bandodkar Memorial Trophy once. This is his second time now. Request Catherine to kindly take the trophy up to the GFA President and the Honourable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Bhausaheb, the cheque and the trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the champions of the Bhausaheb Bandodkar Memorial Trophy 2024, 25, FC Goa! No pressure on you lads, but you know which trophy we want next. Requesting the captain of FC Goa, Odisha, India, to kindly receive the trophy drawn at the CM. Thank you very